Hello guys, welcome back to the D&N Medical Series. I'm Damar and I'm here with a brand new video this week. Now in today's video we're going to look on 5 signs that may indicate that you have high levels of stress hormone. So if you're interested in this video, don't forget to like this video and leave a comment and also stay tuned. Now if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also to follow our Instagram page at DN_Medical Series. So, stress is definitely bad news for your body. If your body is too stressed, it will produce more of an hormone called cortisol, and this can have a lot of negative effects on your body. So, here are 5 signs that may indicate that you have high levels of cortisol or the stress hormone, and you may need to go to the doctor before it have negative consequences on your body. Alright, so the first thing that you're supposed to look for now, cortisol is produced by your adrenal glands, and when you have a lot of cortisol in your body, there are many things that can occur. So it can cause redistribution of your adipose tissue, which is basically what your fat is in, and this can cause it to redistribute in areas usually of your abdomen, right? So if you notice that your abdomen is increasing in size and it's not proportionate to your body, so your body is not gaining a lot of weight and most of the fat is going to your belly, this could mean that you have high levels of cortisol or stress hormone. Also, when you're stressed and your body produces cortisol, this can affect your appetite. So some persons, it can increase their appetites based on how sensitive your body is to cortisol, and you may eat more or you may feel for more calorie dense food, and this can also increase weight and cause obesity. So another sign that you may have high levels of cortisol or stress hormone is if you're having sleep disturbances. So usually cortisol and sleep patterns shares a similar pathway. So usually if you're stressed and there's a lot of cortisol, it tends to make you more awake and alert, and this can affect your sleep pattern as well as your circadian rhythm. So you may find yourself having fragmented sleep, or you're not staying asleep for a long time, or you're just having insomnia. Alright, so if you're having these symptoms, it may be an indication that you may have high levels of cortisol. So some studies have shown that persons who have depression and anxiety have high levels of cortisol and usually reduced levels of serotonin, which is the feel-good hormone. So what happens is that when you're stressed a lot, there is the production of a lot of this stress hormone, and it keeps your body active all day. So after a while, your body will become exhausted, use up all of its neurotransmitter in the brain like your feel-good hormone serotonin, and this chemical basically affects your mood, appetite, and sleep, among other things. So if you have high levels of cortisol, it could lead to depression and anxiety seen in many patients. So another sign that you may have high levels of stress hormone is if you're feeling constantly fatigued and you have muscle weakness. Though this is not specific, it could indicate that you have high levels of cortisol. So remember, we said that when you have a lot of stress hormone, your body is active all day, is being overworked, and you're constantly in flight and fright. And because of this, your muscles can get weak over time and you can have low energy. So the 5th and final sign that you may have high levels of cortisol is loss of libido. So you do not feel like you want to be intimate any at all with your partner, and this may be due to several factors. One such factor may be the fact that you're having anxiety and depression from high levels of cortisol, and usually when you're depressed or you're anxious, then your drive will not be as usual. Also, cortisol can cause narrowing of your arteries or your blood vessels, and this can lead to hypertension as well. Now for males, this can affect your ability to perform in the bedroom. Although these symptoms on their own is not an indication of high levels of stress hormone, if you're having all these 5 signs or at least 4 of these signs together, it is a strong indicator or possibility that you may have high levels of stress hormone. So that's it for this video. See you in the next one. Goodbye.